everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, my name is Caitlin. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not in the best headspace right now and I have also got a cold. So here I am, 11 o'clock at night with my squashies, just done my makeup. I'm ready to film a Pan Those Eyeshadows update for you guys. Yeah, my voice is probably not gonna be good throughout this video. I'm really sick, but we're gonna try and get through it. I hope it doesn't put you off too much. Ooh, this hair just popped out. I hope it doesn't put you off too much. I'm normally not this nasally, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I've been ill every single day for about 2 months right now, and I've just had enough, you know? I've had enough. That's not what you're here for. You're not here to listen to my mental breakdown. You are here because we've hit a pan in our Pan Those Eyeshadows project, and we're going to be rolling in a new shade today, which is very exciting. That is my goal for every update, to have at least one rollout, because then it makes it interesting and it makes it fun, and I love that. So yeah, before we jump into it though, if you have not already, please like and subscribe. I promise I don't have breakdowns in every video, but this is just a fun little mix-up, you know, fun and fresh. So my Pan Those Eyeshadows series may be a little bit different to everyone else's. I work on 4 shades. Normally I roll into and I hand pick 2, but I'm going to change that a little bit today, make it a little bit more random. My goal is to either hit pan on an eyeshadow or hit 20 uses. If I do hit the 20 use goal and I think I can hit pan on it, I will carry it on, but we haven't got there yet. We've only got pan. We've hit pan, which is so much better than 20 uses. So we're working on these palettes, and let's go from the beginning. So the first shade is a Jeffree Star single. It is from the Conspiracy palette. Mentally blocked the name of that palette out my head, but this is what we're looking like today. Oh, I just burped. Wow, this video is a mess. This is what we're looking like today. I will put a picture of what it looked like last month on the screen. No pan. We have kind of worn off the embossing though. There is a little tiny dip. We've used it 6 times this month for a total of 11 uses. So not the worst, not the best either. I honestly think this is going to be a 20 use and roll out kind of shade. It is really firmly pressed for a shimmer. 11 uses, we've really not made that much progress, not that much of a dent at all. So yeah, that's going to take a long time. I would have thought that I'd use that shade a lot more, but I don't. Oh, I'm going to swatch as well, because I always forget to do that. So this is what that shade looks like. It's just a shimmery champagne. It should be very easy to incorporate into like most uni everyday looks, but I just forget, so yeah. Next we have the Violet Voss Nicole Concealio palette, and we're working on the shade Palm Tree, which is this kind of greeny, goldy, shimmery shade. It's gonna wash me out, I'm very sorry. But this is what we're looking like right now. You can tell we've got a pretty good dip in it, but again, this is really firmly pressed. For a shimmer, it really surprises me. So yeah. We've used it 4 times this month for a total of 9 times in the project, and I'll give you a swatch. To be honest, touching it, it does feel like we've got quite a big dip in it. Like you can see the dip, I'm sure, but when I compare it to this shade, which already has pan on it, we're like nowhere near. So that is what it looks like next to Just a Theory. It is so beautiful. It makes such a lovely, like, grungy green kind of neutral look, which I really love, but we need to incorporate it more. We need to get more use out of it. My goal is normally 5 uses per update per month, but yeah, we only hit 4 uses this month, so I'm a little bit disappointed in that. I expect myself to do a little bit better than that, but yeah, we didn't quite reach it this month. So they were 2 rolled in random shades. The next shade is from my Soft Glam, and this is one that I chose myself. Now, I thought this would be so much easier to hit pan on. Oh my god. This is the shade Sienna, and as you can see, still no pan, but we do have quite a big dip. I hope you can see on camera, the dip is pretty big. For an Anastasia shade, this eyeshadow is bonkers. So this is what it looks like swatched. It's just a really nice neutral everyday shade. I did have Cypress Umber in this project as well. That only took 8 uses to hit pan on, as you can see. This shade, let me count up. We've used it 9 times this month alone. So we should have pan on it, but we don't. We've used it 15 times in the project as a whole, so that means there's only 5 more uses until I can roll it out and hit my use goal. I'll see how far 5 uses gets us, but I do think this is going to be a 20 use and roll out shade, just because I didn't realise how hard pressed this one was. This is mad. Compared to Cypress Umber, it's like pretty crazy. And finally, you guys have probably guessed, this is the shade that we rolled in last month, and it is also the shade that we've hit pan on, and I hand selected to work on this blue, and as you can see, we've hit pan. I used it a total of 12 times this month, and it was very, very easy for me to use. I love using blue eyeshadow, you can probably tell. I've gone for a little bit more of a smoky look today. But yeah, blue eyeshadow I can incorporate into any look. I love it. And yeah, it didn't take me very long to hit pan, so I'll swatch it for you. I've just swatched it on the other hand because I don't want to interrupt our colour story. So this is what it looks like. It is so metallic, so soft, so beautiful. I definitely find the Juvia's Place shimmers easier to hit pan on than the mattes. This yellow took forever to hit pan on. But yeah, this palette's looking a lot more loved. I do eventually want to work on all of the shades in this palette. I did have the pink in my Pan Those Eyeshadows project last year, and I rolled it out pretty quickly. If you guys are new, pink isn't really my thing. I don't really enjoy pinks, but that's fine. So even though this palette was a hand-chosen palette, I chose to work on that shade specifically, I just fancy a little bit of a randomization, you know? I just feel a little bit dangerous. Maybe it's the breakdown, who knows. So I've got on my phone my Pretty Random app. We're gonna roll a shade between 1 and 593. I am gonna put a rule on myself. Because my mindset and my mental health isn't great right now, I'm not rolling in a pink. I think working on a pink is just gonna send me over the edge. So I'm not working on a pink or a purple. No way. So yeah, here we go. Oh. So we got 312, so I'm going to go off camera, see what that is, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is really fun. 312, this comes from my Just My Luck palette. I have no pans in this palette yet, as you can see. Whoop, maybe you can't. But yeah, this is the palette. I did have Charmed in a project, but I ended the project for the new year, so I didn't manage to hit pan on it, but there is a little bit of a dip in it. And the shade that we're working on is this middle shade called Mary Jane. And this is probably the shade that I'm most confident working on. Oh, that's really pretty. Yeah, working on this colour story is actually really, really nice. It's going to work with the neutrals as like a inner corner pop. And it's also going to work with Palm Tree, keeping with that green theme. I'm really happy with this actually. I was dreading rolling in like 10 pinks and then being stuck with a pink because I can't do that right now. Oh, has this toilet paper been in the background all the time? Wow, okay. Professional. I'm so sorry. Wow. You guys are really having an insight into my my everyday life. So yeah, we've got, that's so embarrassing, oh god. We've got Mary Jane joining us in the project. Yeah, as I said, definitely like these 3 in this kind of L shape are the ones I'm most like confident working on. It is also a shimmer, so hopefully it doesn't take too long to hit pan on. I'm really excited. No, that's made me feel a bit better. So just to recap, we are rolling this Juvia's Place shade out, and we have rolled in the Just My Luck palette. Okay, so that is it for this video, guys. If you're doing a pan that palette? No. If you're doing a Pan Those Eyeshadows, wow. If you're doing a Pan Those Eyeshadows, let me know in the comments below. It would be lovely to go and support you guys. I love supporting different people doing this project. And yeah, this has been a very eventful update. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please like and subscribe because it will mean the world to me and it will make me happier. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be better soon. I'll be better soon. I need another squashy. I hope you guys are having an incredible day and I will see you in the next video.